everybody, it's Tiffany here, and today we are going to be making a cheddar cheese soup. I am so excited about this. It sounds so good. I am a cheese lover. If you're a cheese lover, you're going to like this as well. So let's go over the ingredients. Let's get started. 1/4 pound of bacon, red onion, 1 celery rib chopped up, 2 tablespoons of butter, 1/2 cup of flour, 2 cups of milk, 8 ounces of white cheddar cheese, grated, W sauce, Tabasco sauce, black pepper and salt, 1 beer. So in our Dutch oven right here, we're gonna go ahead and cook the bacon for about 5 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up that onion. Now I am using some pre-cooked bacon, but you could definitely use just uncooked bacon for this. All right, our bacon is now nice and crisp. Next, you're gonna add your 2 tablespoons of butter. I chopped up the red onion, and I used about 1/4 of the onion, and our celery. And then we're gonna cook this for about 5 minutes or until the onion is soft. Next, add your 1/2 cup of flour, and we're just gonna stir this in. This is kind of gonna make the soup a little thick. That's what this flour does. So we're gonna cook this for about 4 to 5 minutes. And I've actually reduced my heat to about low because I don't want to burn this flour. Okay, so now we are gonna go ahead and add 1.5 cups of our chicken stock. And you wanna whisk that pretty fast. Here is our other cup here. We just want to get that thickened up, and then we're gonna boil this for about 1 minute. Oh, y'all, this smells so good. There's something about onions and celery that when it's cooked, it smells so good. I once made this lobster bisque. It was delicious, and it had a lot of onions and celery, and I'm gonna have to make that for you guys. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We're gonna be making some lobster bisque soon. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more of this chicken stock. I feel like it's just a little bit too thick. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of this chicken stock here. So I would continue to add as much chicken broth as you would like to get it to the consistency that you want. Or you could reduce that flour. Maybe there was just a little bit too much flour. I did follow the recipe pretty well. I did cut it in half, but it seemed like that was like way too much flour for this recipe. So I went ahead and added that more chicken broth, and I feel like this is a better consistency of what they were going through. So now we're just gonna go ahead and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. And we're gonna be stirring it occasionally. So it's simmered for about 10 minutes, and now we're gonna take a immersion blender, and we're gonna go ahead and blend all of this. If you don't have one of these blenders, you could definitely put this into a regular blender and blend it as well, and then just put it back into the pan. So that immersion blender just blended everything, and now it's perfect. You got little chunks here, but I kind of like that. Now, if you have like super picky eaters, you could put that in the blender and really chop all that up, and then they won't even know that, ooh, there might be celery or onions in there. Now we're gonna add our milk. And I have this on low heat because we do not want to burn this milk. We don't want to boil it. We're just basically mixing in this milk. And then we're gonna just keep this on low and have a light simmer. We do not want to boil it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so now it is time to go ahead and add the final ingredients, and we are almost there, you guys. It is smelling delicious in the house. So now we're gonna go ahead and add our cheese. So remove it from the heat first before you add your cheese, just in case I didn't say that before. Then we're gonna add some W sauce, Tabasco sauce, some salt and pepper. And then we're just gonna go ahead and mix all this up. So once that's all stirred in, go ahead and add your light beer in. And we'll just go ahead and mix all this in, and we'll get it all plated up. Or should I say bowled up. All right, guys, let's taste this. It's really hot. It smells so good. I can really smell like, it just smells good. Oh, this is so good. If you are a cheese lover, you are definitely going to love this soup. It's so good. It's so creamy and it's really light, which I love. I can really taste the bacon in it. You cannot taste the celery or the onions, which I think is amazing. It is so good. You definitely need to serve it with some bread because this is gonna be delicious dipping in it. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's so good with that bread. Delicious. Making a mess of my face. Cheers, y'all. This is good. So good, y'all. Subscribe for more recipes. See you on the next one. Bye.